Motorcycles are really lightweight and have massive amounts of power. The explosive combination of that lightweight with that power leads to some brutal acceleration that is really difficult to rival with four wheels. So while the car guys may not like our motorcycles, they don't stand a chance against our power to weight ratio and our race-bred engines. It's just amazing what these inline four engines are capable of. We are the champions. No time for losers because we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You've brought me fame and fortune. Wait, what? Anyway, like I was saying before, Queen took over my video. Motorcycles are fast, really fast. How fast? Well, one of the fastest accelerating motorcycles in 2006 was the Suzuki GSX-R 1000. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. Do you realize how fast that is? 2.4 seconds is less time than it takes for me to say 2.4 seconds. That is mind-blowing. No heavy cager stands a chance against numbers like that, right? There are so many brutal accelerating bikes. The Yamaha VMAX, 2.5 seconds. Kawasaki Ninja ZX-14R 2012, 2.6 seconds. The Honda Fireblade did it in 2.6 seconds as well. Then you got the Ducati 1198S, did it in 2.7 seconds. Riding with Tom, he has the BMW S1000RR. That bike has done 0 to 60 in about 2.7 seconds as well. The Hayabusa right behind at 2.74. Motorcycles are unbeatable. Are you so sure about that? Times have changed, boys and girls. If you are not caught up, because you're all stuck in the motorcycle world, you're not looking at what's going on around you. This is... Then let me catch you up. Cars have been challenging our acceleration for some time now, and one of the first cars that I knew of was the Lamborghini Aventador with its 2.8 second acceleration at 60 miles per hour. Insane! Considering the weight of that car, right? Consider how heavy that car is to do that kind of acceleration. That is amazing. But now the cars are starting to cheat. They've gone electric, and they've got the size for large batteries required for brutal acceleration. The Zero S, I did a review of the Zero S. Check it out on my channel. It was a great bike, and I had a lot of fun on it. But with that small battery, the power was a joke compared to something like the Tesla P85D. The Tesla P85D accelerates so hard that I saw a video once where someone put a cell phone on the back seat and they were accelerating, and it's like the G-forces were holding the phone up for like 10 seconds or more. I mean, that's insane. Just pure G-force holding that phone up. That's massive amounts of acceleration. The only time I remember any kind of acceleration like that was when I was giving a ride in a built-up Ford car with a big block engine. I mean, it was just massive acceleration. I'll never forget that brutal acceleration, how I was pushed back in the seat. However, as soon as you change the gears, my body goes forward. With electric motors, there's no gears. Today, we learned about another competitor for brutal acceleration. A car built by Koenigsegg that can go from 93 miles per hour to 155 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds. This is the big deal. This is the new Koenigsegg Regera, a plug-in hybrid. It features 1,500 horsepower, will go from 0 to 249 miles per hour in under 20 seconds. Yes, you heard me correctly. I will say it one more time and really slowly. This car goes from 0 to 249 miles per hour in less than 20 seconds. Top speed of 249 miles per hour. Now, there is a bike on my channel that can go close to that speed, I don't know if you know which bike that is, but not quite that fast. I'm going to be doing a video pretty soon confirming the top speed of that bike, by the way, which you're going to guess and tell me which one it is. But anyway, before you get too concerned, the fact of the matter is that any of these cars that are competing with our motorcycles for aggressive acceleration are really, really expensive. The Lamborghini Aventador approaching $400,000. This new Koenigsegg Regera, which is a hybrid car, 249 miles per hour top speed, that car is going to be $1 million car. Easy. So it still remains that it is very difficult for a car to beat a motorcycle. However, we still do have to accept and appreciate that the technology has really changed the game. And although the cars are definitely better with top speeds and now they're starting to bring in with the acceleration, so you still cannot do it cheaply. One of the biggest things that we have, and I think we will always have, is value. The amount of performance that you're getting compared to the amount of money that you're spending. That bike that Riding with Tom has, that S1000RR, acceleration of that is insane. Even the Daytona 675R, insane amounts of acceleration. To get that kind of acceleration in a car, you're going to spend a lot of money, and there's really going to be no way around it. Even these guys that talk about they can take a cheaper car and build it up, still, you're going to spend a lot of money trying to approach motorcycle numbers. So we definitely have that. And the other thing that we're always going to have, well, as far as I can see, is the fun factor. Now, it's great that these cars now have the brutal acceleration that it really was kind of a motorcycle thing back in the day, but you're not going to be leaning any cars, you know what I mean? And the amount of skill required, especially now that cars are going all paddle shifter and all this stuff, so you're not even changing the gears anymore. It's all becoming automated. You know, we still have raw transmissions. We're still actually shifting the gears. When you flick a paddle in a car, you're telling a computer to do something. When I flick my shifter on the motorcycles, I'm physically changing the gears. That shifter is actually connected to the gears. Even with a quick shifter, all the quick shifter is doing is modulating that throttle. I'm still the one that's kicking in that gear. I'm still changing the gears myself. So we're still much more connected to our vehicles than I think the cars will ever be, especially since the cars are actually going away from that. And the risk for us is going to be these electric bikes, because that's going to get rid of our transmissions and all that kind of stuff. But we still have a ways to go. So be worried, but not too worried yet. Thanks for watching. This is Your Fast Life. Ride safe, everybody.
Hey, buddy. I think your mouse is broken. Click on this red button to test it out. That's what I'd do.
We've been on the run, driving in the sun, looking out for #1. California, here we come, right back where we started from. Horses grab your gun, the shadow weighs a ton, driving down the 101. California, here we come, right back where we started from. California, California. On the stereo, listen as we go, nothing's gonna stop me now. California, here we come, right back where we started from.